Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Okay, it's 10:03 on my watch. That means we're starting with a delay of 3 minutes. I'm not going to say late because we're all talking about Scrum down here. My name is Marudhamaran Gunasekaran. Everybody who's regular here probably knows me. Known as Modern in the group. How many of us are new? I do this ritual every time. How many of us are new? Alright. Okay. So that makes for an introduction. That means I can talk for more than 3 minutes besides hosting the event. So we just moved in here to our new office. We were located at the old airport road next to Manipal, and Prowareness was growing, and we had to find a new place. Embassy Technology was courteous enough to give us space. And when we planned this, we do a lot of events to help the community and also to educate people around, to bring in awareness. We thought of making this open space to do our events here. So this is the first time we're trying it, and give us feedback in the end when we ask for it. So that means we all have to stay through the end. That's going to help us host further events better. And 13th meetup, which is today. So we started on 30th May 2010, and a little bit of introduction. I'm sorry to bore the regular participants, but our managing director, his name is Rahul Saab, who sponsors all these meetups, and we work closely with Scrum.org. That means Ken Schraber, and in the past Jeff Sullivan, and also now a little bit with Jeff Sullivan. And when these people were in a meeting together, and we were talking about Scrum outside of India, and they were saying, you guys are telling me that there's a lot happening in India about Scrum, but I don't hear anything, or people don't hear anything. And that was the idea. We thought, okay, some people know that we have experts here with more than 10 years of agile transformation experience, right? So people were there, and some of us that are new here may be relatively new to agile still. And how do we bridge this gap? So we thought, okay, we bring these people together, and we bring some international speakers back then. Now it seems like that need of international speakers has reduced drastically because India and especially Bangalore is growing in agile so fast. And that's the reason why we started this Scrum Bangalore community, and the name has a history behind it. With Google, if you search for the word Scrum, and we looked for Google Analytics, and most of the searches came from Bangalore in 2010. So that's the name, Scrum Bangalore, okay? And we are more than 200 angelists now. The last time I presented this, it was 1,600. So it makes me very happy to be a host for such a meetup. And we normally do this at the end, but I would like a round of applause for everybody for making this happen. 2,000. And I will introduce you to some special people that are working in our group to make this happen. And these are some of the pictures, and we have a quiz right now. Who is this person sitting here? Do we know him? Alright, okay. Albert, could you stand up? Albert is our Scrum Bangalore Community Ambassador, and he has earned that title because he is contributing to us significantly. For example, one thing, he has created a Scrum Alliance group, so everybody that comes to Scrum Bangalore meetups, they get 8 SEU points, category 8 SEU points, if you're affiliated to Scrum Alliance. So that's Albert there. And how many of us came via Meetup that are here via Meetup? I think most of us. But are we here because of some other places? We tried promoting it at, I don't remember the website, but websites like Eventbrite and some other websites. Anybody that are here that wants to come via the Meetup? Anybody? Okay, we'll relook again at the retrospective. So I am not making it up. 2,000 people. Yeah, it's right there. Last night I took the screenshots. That's 2,059. Yes. Say it again. The Twitter channel was also updated last time. Okay, Twitter channel was also updated last time. Okay, that's what we got to know about it. Okay, speaking about Twitter content, we'll talk about Twitter again. And that's where we host all our meetups. So meetup.com/Scrum Bangalore, the page will be always updated. And we are currently doing these Scrum Bangalore meetups on a quarterly basis. So today is June, so after, July, August, September, is going to be the other meetup. Somewhere on the first week or the second week. Plan your holidays and vacations accordingly. And that's our Twitter ID. It's also here. And that's our hashtag for today. So if you want a trend, I got to know what Twitter trending is just a couple of years back. I was not a very good social networker. And we also have a Facebook page. Unfortunately not for Scrum Bangalore, but that's a page that will redirect you to Prowareness in Facebook, where you will also get details about Scrum Bangalore events. And another one, it's a SlideShare account. Why would we need a SlideShare account?
To share the presentation.
To share the presentations, right answer. That's why we have a SlideShare account. And all the presentations that you see here, as we speak, there's a presenter that is making a presentation, and I will let you know who that is. And it's going to be shared on SlideShare. And we're also recording these events, all the talks, so that will be there on our YouTube channel as well. So, if you tweet today with the hashtag of Scrum Bangalore about something exciting, about something that the speakers taught, and probably could relate to something else that we had at work, you could coin a new term or a new equation, then that person, two persons are going to get some prizes, some gifts. Okay? It's a contest. I will reiterate it every time, and in the past meetups, when we ran this contest, we had to abandon it because a person was getting it repeatedly. Right? And that's the gentleman right there. So we named the judge. You be the judge.
Do you have Frank here? Frank this side.
That's another one, yeah. And if you're wondering how to tweet, that's the Wi-Fi. That's the SSID, name of the Wi-Fi, and we made it simple. The password is also the same, so you remember the tag, Twitter tag, okay?
Just to add one more, there is a Facebook group for Scrum Bangalore also.
Sure.
Just created yesterday.
Oh, thanks.
Scrum Bangalore is the name. I will send out a mail to you all.
Okay, then general etiquette, try to keep your phones on silent mode. And for speakers, we try to manage 45-minute slot and 30-minute slot. That includes Q&A. And if you have more question and answers, then I will distribute some sticky notes right away. Probably you can find the place maybe right there. And then we will take all those questions, unanswered ones, and keep marking on. That's 45 minutes where we talk about those questions and anything anybody wants to talk about. Maybe somebody wants to present, they could also do that in the open house. And did I forget anything? That's for me. So we have, at the last minute, we ran into some risks. The agenda that you see there on those posters, and also the handouts that we have, is not the actual agenda. Unfortunately, but fortunately, we brought in some familiar faces from our media group. So I will introduce you to two seniors of the day who said, okay, I volunteered this time. I'm going to help this group do this meetup successfully, and you will get to know. So one of them is going to be the first speaker, and I happen to work with him. We work together as a team.
It's bad luck.